Libra, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. This is your reading for the month of May. As soon as I got up in your energy, the first thing I heard is that you're not praying enough. I heard you're not praying enough, Libra, over what you want, over your family, the things that you love, the things that you're grateful for, that you want to keep, the things that you want to manifest, the things that you want to keep away. You're not praying enough over yourself, your family, your immediate circle. I also heard something about you needing to take over for someone else. They need a rest. They need a rest. They've outdone themselves, overworked themselves. You see someone really outdoes themselves. They have a lot going on. They need to help. They need someone to help them. You're capable of helping them. Or this is you need help, but no. I'm hearing you need to help someone. They need a break. Someone never stops going. I also heard that someone didn't get an explanation. You walked away from someone without them getting an explanation. They don't know why. They're not sure why something didn't work between the two of you. Why you walked away. Why everything was okay. And then it wasn't, out of nowhere, without warning. Why the chemistry was so amazing, and yet out of nowhere it didn't work or didn't get a proper goodbye. Why you just switched it up on them. Why you stopped going with the flow. What you need to know what became overwhelming for you. Someone is sleeping though. Someone is in a deep sleep. Someone's sleeping on you or you sleeping on someone else. Masculine energy being asleep. Too asleep, not able to fuck with a feminine energy. Her being too deep for him. Something about her making his brain shut down. She exhausts him. Some of you, someone doesn't know. You don't know what someone's burden is. Someone doesn't know what your burden is. You don't know what someone's burden is, or they don't know what your burden is. What the problem is. What's keeping you up at night? What's stressing you out? What's making you worry? Someone being extremely sleep deprived for some of you. Someone really battling extreme lack mentality for others of you. Some of you being really delusional about what other people have done to you or what they deserve, or the reasons you give yourself when you justify your behavior. It's out of control. For a lot of you, it being really fucked up. You're needing to learn not to say everything that you hear, Libra. You're hearing a lot. Sometimes just blurting it out. Or reacting to the information so quickly. You need to process it more. And not say anything. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, God, spirit, animal, soul, sky, universe, please allow me to tap in on my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what's going on with them in the month of May. Please protect this space from any negative energies and allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. We're going to do this spread that I've pulled, recent past, current energies, immediate future. And then we'll finish over on Patreon with part 2 to see if anyone is mirroring you this month. But yeah, for some of you, you really got super defensive about what little bit you have. You having something, you only having a little. You working hard for something, it not being much, but it being yours. You feeling really protective, defensive over what makes you feel secure, over your home, over your money, over your life. Some of you, you really brokenhearted about having to be defensive towards someone, put a wall up towards someone, but that you not being willing to sacrifice. You weighing your options somehow, or you really thinking long and hard about this and deciding to be defensive towards someone you could have built something solid with. Someone hurting you, it affecting how stable the connection is, how solid the foundation of the connection is, how you feel about them, how much you want to hold on to it, how much you value it, how much you feel it's protected, the connection is protected. You're realizing that it's not. Some of you thought that you were covered, you were protected. Your connection, your relationship had a shield. You were protected. Your unit had a shield over it, had armor over it. Really believed this. And when it was time to go to war, or when that armor was tested, when that relationship was tested, someone got through. They penetrated. Someone got penetrated. Ooh. Someone cheated and got penetrated by someone else. That being a big no-no for someone, being a big no-no for a masculine. His woman being penetrated by someone else, getting cheated on. I keep saying the word penetrated, it being a really big thing, it being what he's focusing on. I'm tapping into some man who doesn't feel that him sleeping with another woman is the same thing as his woman going to sleep with another man. Totally disregarding 725, 726. Someone being betrayed, taking them through the dark night of the soul, coming out through the other end. There being some unsavory characters hanging around, some energies that you don't want around, nagging you or nagging your partner, hanging around you, your partner not liking it. Some of you, man, you've cheated somehow. You've cheated on someone somehow, and it being, or they've done it as well. It was okay when you did it, but I don't know where her pacifier went, but hopefully she chose. Some of you cheated on someone. And it was cool when you did it, but when they did it back, all hell broke loose. I feel like I've been channeling this for a while, getting the same message out here for a while. So I guess this is what happened in your recent past. Okay, so some of you, this isn't about cheating. It's about what someone said to you in an argument, someone being so fucking pissed off, or you pushing someone, it being war. You arguing with someone and it being war, an ugly war, a nasty war. Someone you being protected against what someone has to say. For some of you, until they talk about money. For some of you, it's until they talk about money. You're not having it. You're not being able to talk about this, or someone else can't fuck with you when you start talking about money or bringing it up. But someone got so mad because of what you were saying, or because of what came out, that they said something, or you said something that couldn't be taken back. Heavy on someone saying something to you though. Broke your heart, couldn't be taken back. Devastated you somehow, revealed the truth, or spoke to you in a way that was really disrespectful, but you speak to them this way all the time. But them speaking to you them speaking to you that way not being an option. You're being really defensive at home, man. Your home foundation being really brokenhearted. That is nothing but war. It's been nothing but war at home somehow. Being really upset about this. And wanting to do something about it. Your current energy, though, or being really defensive towards someone you could see yourself being stable with, it really breaking your heart that you have to walk away. For some of you, someone found out that you were cheating. Someone you had something stable with found out that you were cheating. You got into a really bad argument. It blew up. You got exposed somehow. Someone telling you the only way that y'all stay together is if you get rid of whoever it is you have on the side. You actually really liking whoever it is you have on the side, having feelings for them, it breaking your heart somehow. That's just some of you. And the current energy, though, there's something about you thinking about someone who has 3 children. Someone has 3 children. Queen of Cups is staring at me. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Have you on the Cancer vibes? You feeling like a Knight of Pentacles. You showing up as a Knight of Pentacles, feeling like you don't have enough money to help someone, to take care of someone. Or you dealing with a masculine this way. You really came for a masculine. You having a lot of responsibilities. Or you carrying the weight. You being the one to spend a lot of the money. It should be more teamwork going on. But you love someone, so you don't care that they don't make a lot of money. They don't have what you have. You're not worried about it. You're not pressed. You make enough money that you're not asking for money from someone who's supposed to be helping you, who should be helping you, who knows better. Someone you shouldn't have to ask anything from. Or you love someone so much that you want to take care of them, or someone has been taking care of you. You've been with someone in a relationship with them, a masculine energy, being in a relationship with a feminine energy who really loves him, so she'll take care of him. She'll cover what is supposed to be done by the both of them financially. She'll cover everything. She'll take care of it, or she is right now. And that's why he says him being uncomfortable with this somehow. This working for him for a while, but him being uncomfortable, him being defensive. You're pooping right now? Okay. Him being defensive somehow. Him being upset. Him feeling emasculated. Him feeling stuck. Him feeling smothered. Him seeing himself get attached to something that he doesn't want to get attached to. It was never supposed to go that far. Him wanting what he wanted, and that was it. Like, thank you for, the meal was great, but I can't afford it. Like eating and then being weird, though. As for some of you, I guess you had sex with someone under whatever false pretenses somehow, or they thought that you would work it out somehow, or and now for some of you, there being 3 permanent people, 3 permanent fixtures, they're not going anywhere. There being a third party situation, or 3 people, 3 extra people in the mix. There's a Knight of Pentacles popping up here, but it's kind of like somebody's popping up with they ain't got no money. Their money not right. This energy feel like their money not right. Their money is at a standstill. It's on pause. They're really defensive over it too. Nobody got time for that. There being a Queen of Cups out here, the feminine energy who's really emotional, really in love. She's naked. She could be emotional because she had sex with you. You having sex with someone and getting dressed really quick and running out. Or someone throwing it at you, wanting to have sex with you, you wanting to have sex with someone, and them being really closed off somehow, or being really stern, being really militant, refusing to move towards you, refusing to touch you. Some of you put the 3 children asleep. For some of you looked elsewhere, or you're looking elsewhere, or you were. I feel like this being current energy, you thinking about this or doing this now, looking elsewhere when it comes to someone having 3 children because you want to sleep with them. But once you sleep with them, you go elsewhere, you forget it, you run off. You don't have the money to take care of them. This King of Wands staring at me. A lot of you are ultimately thinking with your penis, or dealing with someone who is dealing with their penis. Someone being really mad out here. Someone being really family oriented, or you're dealing with someone who's really family oriented, or you really family oriented. Someone being really determined to get what they want, really determined to they're pushing. You're pushing, wanting to have sex. Someone really determined to have sex with someone who's not interested, or with someone who you have to offer more to, not being willing to do this. Someone, you already did this to someone. You ran out on them just as quick. As soon as you got them naked, as soon as you were done with them, you ran out on them somehow. They required too much. They had too much to do. They had been with too many people. They had been with your friends. For some of you, you never planned to stay. Someone never planned to stay with you because you had already smashed the homies. That type of energy. Someone's like, you was already loving the crew, so it was never about me being with you permanently. I just wanted to try you out. All my friends were talking about you, about how good it was. That shit is crazy. For some of you, you really love somebody who you work in the same circles with. You work with somebody creatively. Someone has seen your body. You haven't seen this person. This person has been cold or closed off, someone has really exposed themselves to you, showing you their body, been vulnerable, been really emotional with you, opened up to you. You being really closed off, or someone being really closed off with you while you've opened up to them. You could work with this person. You're thinking about how y'all work together, wanting to still work with this person, having to come in contact with them, seeing them at work, seeing them around. In the immediate future, though, is something about so even right now, though, it's something about seeing a Queen of Cups, seeing a feminine energy, not moving towards her even engaging you or throwing herself at you, trying to have sex with you, and you're telling them you saying no, or you already did it. You already did it and you moved on. She not getting the picture. It not exciting you anymore. You wanting to conquer something, conquer her. You did. You're not wanting that. You're not wanting what she has. You're not wanting her cup. Not wanting her sex, her box. Heavy on that energy. Moving forward, though, in the immediate future, this Queen of Pentacles out here feels like, again, somebody's mother got hurt. Somebody's baby's mother got hurt. Someone being very abundant, having a lot going for her. She also could not necessarily depend on you, but she could just have a lot of dependence, or have a lot going for her, a lot on her plate. She's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, you showing up as the Knight of Pentacles, or you're the Queen of Pentacles and someone else, the masculine, is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles, it intimidating someone, or who you thought you would have to spend a lot, because there's something about this, a masculine running out on a feminine energy, thinking that he'd have to spend a lot of money on her, coming to find out she got her own money, she make her own money, and her money's about to grow. She's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, while he's showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. He about to see that somehow they run in the same circles, and he gonna see her get her money. He having on the word of mouth, her having a lot of clients, a lot of people wanting to work with her, a lot of people liking her, wanting to be her friend. Her having her being creative, having multiple streams of income. Some of you, for some of you, you have to pay her a little more money. You've been holding on to money. You haven't paid her, or they haven't paid you. He hasn't paid you what you owe, what you're owed, what you're worth. You taking less than because you know he has other obligations, or because you still have feelings for him. You're not worried about it. Meanwhile, your money has never been able to grow. You've never been able to stack anything fucking with this person. Or they've never been able to stack anything fucking with you. Haven't been able to grow. In the immediate future, though, a masculine is realizing that he's done sitting around, being bored. For some of you, I'm looking at he's a DJ. Some of you, he's a DJ. I'm looking at all of these records in front of me. Someone's a producer. Someone's a DJ. Someone does music. Someone makes beats. Someone's a music lover. They're bored somehow. They're uninspired. They need to get back to it. Someone needs to go on a whole brand new journey with music all over again. Get back into it. Some of you, someone is bored at home. They're ready to leave. They're ready to leave. This Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups is the same person, or they're really regretting in the immediate future, really regretting the decision that they made to move on from her, realizing there isn't anything really out there, honoring where it was a poor decision to move on from this person as quickly as they did. Or are you doing this? It being poor decision. You learning that you're regretting it. You learning you made a mistake. You setting this person free, though. You setting this person free. This person being on the verge of going through a transformation. There's something out here, though, ultimately that you need to know before I get up out of here. It just being this energy of, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to make it happen. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it. I don't know, you know, if I'm going to end up struggling, expecting low-key to struggle when it's all said and done, but powering through anyway, pushing forward anyway. Some of you really kicking yourself in the ass over the decision that you made to walk away from a Cancer, the Chariot card being out here, the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, you being really fearful. You're thinking that you're going to take advantage of, get taken advantage of somehow. For some of you to get taken advantage of again. You're moving on from someone, from helping them, from connecting with them. Some of you needing to make the decision to take a L, man. Take a L financially, or you've taken an L. You made a decision and you've taken an L for it. Or you're going to be. It being the wrong decision. This being someone who was supposed to be around for a really long time, or it doesn't matter what you were worried about being Five of Pentacles. Meanwhile, you were 10 of Pentacles. You needed to. It was a test. How you end up being a test? You having a lack mentality. You blocking your blessings. You walking away from something or someone you really love. Because you're thinking that your money was going to be compromised, but it was only going to grow. It was only going to grow. It was only an investment of love somehow, which you could potentially spend. You need not be worried about it. You wouldn't be worried about it if you actually cared about this person over the things that you can't take with you when you die anyway. It being a lot. I'm going to leave it there, though. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, it'd be greatly appreciated. Or if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, if you'd like to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you'd like to follow me on IG or stream on music, you'll find the links below. You can follow me over to Patreon for part 2 of this reading to see if anyone is mirroring you this month. I love you. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Benz. Runs held down the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.